very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit. Love and light to everyone out there. Hope you had a wonderful, relaxing Moonday. In spite of the cold and the rain, at least that's what's going on in my part of the world. It's interesting. The last few Moondays have been full of water. And it makes sense because Moondays align us with our emotions, and the element of water is what deals with those emotions, periods of reflection, and the tides of the moon. I'm Mayansa J. Muse, and welcome to today's Orbit. Sorry I missed you guys yesterday, but sometimes times get by you when you work the kind of music and magic and mojo that I do. It is Moonday, the 51st Moonday of the year, day 340, and the day today is vibrating on a 1. Ideal for new beginnings. What's so special about this Moonday from all the other Moondays? Well, this is the last Moonday of Sagittarius season, and it's also the last Moonday of autumn equinox. So go ahead and let those endings come as you set your new beginnings on this ruling day. We're in the third decan of Sagittarius season, which is a kind that's half Leo. Hey, hey, hey. And I hope Sagittarians really enjoyed their season. See, I really started focusing more on the zodiacs and turning up on the different seasons because I know, honey, when the clock strikes 12 a.m. on July 21st and it's Leo season, oh, I turn up and I do the most. So I also like to fan that flame in others and allow everyone to turn up in their God-sent season. I have so much coming up for you on the mothership, so you really want to beam up, stay tuned in, turned on, and beamed up to the groove. If you've been listening since 12 a.m., you got some throat chakra healing as you slept, woke up to 2 hours of Yemonja or Lokun veneration music with the rising Bimbe. And then after that was old school grooves by the mothers all day long. And I'm talking about the mothers of sound. Let's see. Do I have that video here? I'll let you take a look at what you have to listen to every Moonday.
Blues? I don't sing 'em. I tranquilize in their hue. Now my mouth pours truth. And I Yansa J. Muse Haiku. Moon Talk, Mother Peace Found, Throat Chakra Healing, Waters, Blues, Spirits, Films, Music, Sea Creature Messages, Guided Meditations, Poetry, Mysteries of the Wine Dark Sea, Healing Stones and Shells, Blue Things, Rhyme, Ayasa's Glass Water, Dream Silk Wisdom, Cleansing, Healing. It's all inside. Come on in. Every Moonday on Mother Blue Hues with Ayansa Muse.
Tonight, the moon is waning in the 8th house of Scorpio. So this is an ideal time to send away, to banish all of those deep things within, as Scorpio is the fixed water sign, and that sign lingered a whole lot longer in the mothership's Moonday orbit with an interview from Iya Awo-Ade. Now, her interview is now moving to Spotify, but you're going to hear a lot more from her because we started these cosmic dialogues that she has given me the permission to share. So be on the lookout and listen around 3 p.m. Central Standard Time to hear more wisdom from Iya Awo-Ade. She has a lot to offer, and I'm very honored that she's opening up and sharing with me and allowing me to share her wisdom with all who listen to the mothership. So shout out to Iya Awo-Ade. I'm broadcasting live from my YouTube channel, so if you aren't already, hit that subscribe button so that you can stay updated on all the mothership has to offer. And I have a hell of a lot to offer, I'll be honest. So much so that I had to separate everything into 7 different rotations so it doesn't become this huge bowl of cosmic slop. I also broadcast from my Ayansa J Muse Facebook page, my 222.9 The Mothership Facebook page, and my Moonday spaces, that is Mother Blue Hues and Ayansa's Mother Blue on Instagram. But there's a whole lot more fruit on my link tree, so you can find all of these things on the link tree. But don't get scroll crazy now. You might get lost in there. There's a whole lot of fruits on the tree. So, today's the last moon day of Sagittarius season. And the Sagittarian energy comes to tell us to aim high. So, if you have Sagittarians in your life, you know, Sagittarians like Shamir Bacon, Seneca Dunmore, Dr. Derek Wilson, Baba Ifalade, Akachi Azubike. When you have Sagittarians in your world, they're there to encourage you to aim high. So let's stop making our zodiac signs another point of competition and division and start appreciating each other for our more diverse energies. Those of you that prefer to read, Mother Blue Hues has a blog just for moon days that discuss all the things of the sea, Yemonja, emotional healing, and so much more. And once again, all of that is on the link tree. I even wrote a poem about moon days. I wrote poems about all the 7 days of the week, and I'm getting into sharing more of my poetry now that much of the technical work is done on the mothership. Take a look, take a listen.
Monday, Moonday, okay. Back to the start of a new 7 days. How her mystery moves ocean waves. She, Mother Moon, waxes, wanes, all over Earth's surface she rules this day. Stirring our inner emotions, inner water reflects soul mirrors. Reflections may be shivers, but balance this. Coming off a weekend high, we're moody today naturally. And here's why. She helps align shadow sides. Libations through eyes cleanses the soul to rise. Positive vibes before your trade, daily play, or 9 to 5. Monday, Moonday. Okay. And Ayansa J Muse, short poem.
And we're back. If you're just now joining us, this is just a brief orbit of what's going on in the mothership's main rotation. I do have the forecast coming back, which is the whole 1 hour segment on what's going on in the quasars the night before so that you can be prepared. But that one's going to be more audio, as I don't like sitting on camera for an entire hour. It's just not my thing. So the mother's got to do what makes the mother comfortable so that she can comfortably flow to you. You know what I mean? So the orbit is where you get your 1 to 10 minutes of seeing me on camera. Hey, hey, hey. But if you want to see more of me, you'll have to listen. Because I am a lady who prefers to be heard more than seen. So you get to see me for about 10 minutes, but you can hear me for 24. So make sure you beam up to the mothership to get all the goodness out of each and every rotation, because you will never get the same thing every day on the mothership. I drew a tarot card from my Mother Peace Round tarot deck, and the oracle message that came up today was from the 10 of Cups. So I'm going to hold this in the camera where you can see it. But the thing about the round deck is that it's 4 different readings in each card. So this card is actually pointing to the west. And what this tarot card speaks, because 10 is alignment with the day 1, because the day vibrates on a 1, and we get a 1 again on this tarot deck, making sure my Instagram followers can see it. Okay. Cups is the suit of water. Moondays deals with the element of water. So cups catches the water, but this cup is tilted to the west. So when a cup shows up tilted to the west, that's more of the open, the receptive, the motherly energy. And what this card comes to teach us is to be open. You have to pour your cup out in order to be open to receive all the love and the happiness that's around you. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cups that you can draw in the tarot, especially when it comes to love. But here on the Mothership, Moondays reflects on emotional healing and that form of self love. So I find it interesting that the suit of the waters showed up on the Waters Day. In Yoruba tradition, Moonday, the day of the week, is pronounced Ojo Aje, or the day of the Aje, the daughters of Olokun. Aje is the Orisha of wealth, of currency, of flow. And last Moonday, I came across a Facebook post from a Babalawo out of Oyo, Nigeria, who had a very special message from the IJ that I felt that the world should hear. So I got his permission and he allowed me to share his post. Here's what he had to say. Love and light, passengers aboard the Mothership. I just wanted to share with you some divinity I received on another divine moon day. That moon day was December 11th, 2022. The day vibrated on an 11-2, the day of spiritual mastery. And I received a message from the Aje by way of Ifayinka Ajaganmale Ala Aje Ifa out of Oyo, Nigeria. And with his permission, because this is one of his Facebook posts that I'm about to share with you that came to me on this divine moon day. And with his permission, I was allowed to share it with you here on the Mothership's airwaves. The message reads as follows. Today, Orisha Ajay asked me to pass the message of contentment. Orisha Ajay said no human can have it all. Money, riches, women, wealth, and knowledge. Orisha Ajay said you should learn to be happy with the little that Olodumare has given you. We should learn to be thankful with our blessings so that we won't lose them and so that it would be in essence. Orisha Ajay said those who are thankful and grateful are more richer than those who have all the wealth in life. Today, I pray the Orisha Ajay and Olodumare would cleanse our heads and bless our heart with the spirit of contentment and fulfillment so that we can do more with the little our Orishas has blessed us with. Asheo. Wasn't that a beautiful message? I just had to share that. Well, the time is nearing for me to beam back up to the mothership so I can get a lot of this other stuff cooking for you. And in this rotation, getting one mystic nation under a single solitary groove. So, those of you that love old school music infused with mystic teaching, I will be posting the link tree shortly where you can beam up to the mothership from your Android, from your iPhone, from anything that has a Bluetooth, so you can get it in your cars, you can get it in your stores, you can get it wherever you choose to beam up. Also, I have a newsletter, so those of you that want to stay more abreast in many of the things that are going on in the mothership's orbit, there are many fruits on my link tree, and the newsletter is one of them. So I'll be posting the link tree where you can just have at it with all the different fruits I have dangled from that link tree. Let's see. Right about now, it's past 9 o'clock hour. So the music of the mothership is taking its wind down, heading into what love looks like. Because the world is so in need of love today. We're turning each other into commodities and numbers and statistics and all of these things. And we're robbing ourselves of our individuality. We're robbing ourselves of our humanity. And we're blinding ourselves from the fact that we are spiritual beings first, having a human experience. So should we remember in Moonday's emotional healing, remember that everyone is human. Remember that everyone is a spirit and a soul and not a number. I'm my Aunt J Muse, and I'm getting ready to get out of here and beam back up to the mothership. But I wanted to just kind of show you the difference between my Moonday blog and my Tuesday blog. Take a look. Did you enjoy the water wisdom here at Mother Blue Hues? Well, then follow me into Tuesday's greenery, the clearing of the Peridopoultis, at www.poeticallymuse.org/Peridopoultis. That's poeticallymuse.org/PERIDOTPOULTICE. Bet you won't follow me there tomorrow. Ashe. And that's about it, folks, for today's Orbit. Thank you for joining me. And should you need a dream interpretation reading, or you're interested in getting a tarot reading from the Mother Peace Round Deck that I just drew from, or if you just need some spiritual clarity on things, feel free to pick a piece of fruit from that link tree and give it a bite. You're talking to someone with 9 years of professional divination experience, 5 years of Orisha priestesshood, and a lifetime of being on divine assignment and just giving good wisdom, real like it is. Ifa teaches us to call what's red, red, and call what's black, black, and I'm here for it, baby. I'm my Aunt J Muse. Thank you for joining me, and beam up to the mothership. Ashe. Every 4 minutes, the heavens switch positions, and it will serve your spirit well to have the heads up ahead of time, as every day is special, as we know. But this program is designed to bring you the mystic details of what makes each and every day special and different from the one before. It brings an elixir of numerology, astrology in various form, moon phases, daily divinations, and anything else pertaining to cosmic phenomena. Join me at 9 p.m. nightly for this elixir on The Forecast. If you miss your nightly forecast, well, it airs again at 6 a.m. So you can't miss it, at least and not be fully aligned with your day. So make sure that you tune in to The Forecast on 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up.